Mike Johnson just released this tape, and I believe it changes everything. This is a huge shift in American policy toward Israel and away from the anti-Semite Democrat Party.
Prime Minister Netanyahu probably said it the best. This truly is a battle between good versus evil, light versus darkness, civilization versus barbarism.
Also, Republicans versus Democrats. Democrats are being pro-barbarian in soft selling this, in defending Hamas, in attacking Israel. Welcome to Doug in Exile. This is where all the happy patriots are. I'm glad you guys are here. Do you support Israel? Are you for it or are you against it?
And the idea that this is happening on college campuses, university campuses across this land is unconscionable to us. This anti-Semitism has become all too common. It's turning to violence in some of these places.
It is getting to be where Jews are feeling like they can't go out in public, and it's because of the Democrat Party, which they traditionally voted for. Now they will all come and vote for Trump in larger numbers.
And the idea that university administrators would not speak out, would not take care of this problem is just beyond comprehension. You heard the harrowing tales of these students. We could parade many of them up here today to share their experiences from across the land, and it must stop.
This is your country on liberalism. That's right. It's not safe for Jews to walk around and speak on many of our university campuses. Just think about that for a second. What has happened from the 1940s till now?
No Jewish student should feel unsafe going to class or congregating in public or professing their faith. Remember, this is not who we are as Americans. The first freedom that we are guaranteed in the Bill of Rights, in our Constitution, is the freedom of religion, the free exercise of religion.
The left has been undermining this first freedom of ours for years now, probably for the last 40 to 60 years. And now it's starting to bubble up in public that we do not have religious freedom anymore in this country.
It's an essential component to who we are as Americans. And that's everyone's religion, even minority faiths. For Jewish students to be targeted like this, for them to be suppressed in the expression of their faith or identity is just not who we are as a country.
It's also to oppress the Jews is universal in all Marxist, dictatorial, totalitarian societies. This happened in Russia, happened in Germany with their form of National Socialism, and it happens here in America as the left rises in power.
We have to change this. And make no mistake, what's happening at colleges today is not free speech. It's exactly the opposite. The stifling of free speech and free expression, the demonizations of students for simply living out their faith and who they are.
That's right. They're demonizing students. Do you guys agree with this? That this is demonizing? In fact, it might even be demonic while we're at it.
As members of this body, we have to call out those in Congress as well who employ Hamas's talking points like from the river to the sea, which we all know is an explicit call for the extermination of Israel.
This is our leadership, people like Ilhan Omar, Rashida Tlaib, mainstream AOC, who are repeating genocidal statements against the Jews in public. Like, these people should be expelled.
History has proven that anti-Semitism, if left unchecked, will not stop for the Jewish people. It goes to other minorities and ultimately to persons of all religions. We have to stand up to this hatred.
I do call out Christians to stand with the Jews. Even if you don't religiously believe that this is a religious war, they will come for you non-Jews also. They never stop at just the Jews, the left, the National Socialists, the Bidens.
And I'm so proud to stand alongside leaders like this team behind me and all the House Republicans who have made this unequivocal where we stand, that we are for the good in this battle. We are for religious students, Jewish students across the country, and we want them to be protected and respected.
Okay, you heard it. This is a conservative, evangelical Christian. I wanted to say this to the Jews in America. Will you vote for the party that stands with you? The Christians in the Republican Party, the Trump side? Or are you going to vote for the people that are targeting you and standing with Hamas, the Bidens, the Democrats? I'm Doug in Exile.